the girl was named Blood. By the way, if you name your kid Blood, she's gonna end up being an assassin. And her brother's name was Jareth. I don't know why Blood got Jareth. So, Blood and Jareth. Maybe Blood was a family name. Alright, so I'm just gonna share my description of my heroine. She was sort of everything I wanted to be in high school, right? Like, she was like just the coolest. So, Blood didn't believe in killing for fun. In fact, the thought made her relatively nauseous. Only relatively. She was no sadist either. She hated killing mainly because it was wrong in her mind, but also it reminded her of her own mortality. If they could be killed, so could she. And she was like, I was clearly a budding sociopath. And then I described, like, Blood had shut up her heart and carefully packaged it in her bundled up soul. She had a dry wit and was a master of satire. Now, I'm pretty sure I meant sarcasm. Like, I don't think she was, like, penning plays. And then, so they form a merry band with, like the tavern keeper's son, who, of course, has secret psychic abilities, and he's the love interest. And then there's a spiteful fairy named Una. And then there's also, because I couldn't just write, like, you know, like Lord of the Rings fic, it also had to have, like, Narnia in it. There's a talking woodchuck. What's for dinner, Lorenzo? The woodchuck turned around and placed Una's glasses on the edge of his small nose, trying to look studious. He instead succeeded in toppling off his pile of books. I'm not sure, Lorenzo replied. Everything I've made is blown up. It would help if you used less sneeze weed. As world building then. Jareth said, walking over to the counter to remove a root that looked somewhat like celery. Lorenzo could have been incredibly smart. Woodchucks were known for their intelligence, and he had all the advantages of education. However, Lorenzo had been more interested in battle and adventure than becoming a lawyer.